Hi everyone, my name is Cassie and I'm currently studying abroad in Osaka, Japan at the lovely Kansai Gaidai University, and today is the day in the life of a study abroad student in Japan. Let's go!
Hey guys, Post-Japan Cassie here, to narrate what a usual day in Japan was like for me. So usually I started my day off walking to school. Well, scratch that, I got ready every morning and had breakfast made by my okasan, or mother, translated from Japanese. But I don't have any footage of that, so yeah, great start to this video, I know. But we'll just have to make do. So I had a roughly 45-minute commute to school, which involved me walking from my house to a train station, that being about a 15-minute walk. And then I took a train 2 stations over, and depending on how long the train took, it could take anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes, or even longer if I happened to arrive at a bad time. Then I walked up this hill for another 15 minutes and boom, Kansai Gaidai University. Kansai Gaidai was a beautiful school and I really enjoyed the atmosphere around campus. There were so many Japanese students there and there was always opportunities to make new friends. So I usually chill in the student lounge before class, meet up with friends, etc. etc. I took 4 classes total at Kansai Gaidai: Japanese level 5, Kanji level 4, Monsters and Ghosts of Japan, and Japanese popular culture. My schedule varied each day, but I had Japanese Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Kanji on Tuesdays and Fridays, and my Monsters and Pop Culture classes on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I had Thursdays completely off and only 1 class on Tuesdays. For lunch, my friend Ruby and I often went to the konbini, or convenience store, either on campus or at the 7-Eleven across the street. A lot of students also ate in the cafeterias. There were actually 3 of them, but we just didn't happen to go there too often. So we'd usually buy lunch each day and eat in the student lounge. So if this was just a regular day after classes, I'd find my way home to my host family's house and get comfy in my room and do some homework. And of course, have dinner with my family, which was always fun. It was always great to come downstairs wondering what dinner was. It could be anything from sushi, udon, or sukiyaki to name a few. I'd usually spend all the time I could downstairs with my family chatting, but I often had homework too, so I couldn't all the time. Usually I'd have maybe an average of 1 hour of homework a night, but of course that varied quite a bit. Some nights I might not have any at all, while others I could have up to 5 hours. If I had a kanji or Japanese test to study for, you could bet I'd be studying closer to 5 than 1 hour. So if we're looking at any average day, unfortunately that's about it. But of course, I'm not going to leave us off there, and in reality, I had more unaverage days than average. If I only had a few or no classes some days, I would always make plans to go out and explore. Because of Kansai Gaidai's great location, there were so many fantastic options to visit, and I didn't always have dinner with my host family either. Sometimes I'd go out and eat with my friends, or spend the day exploring the beautiful sights of Osaka, like the Dotonbori or Osaka Castle. There were plenty of places outside the city to visit too, like Kyoto or Nara to name a few. But if you're visiting Japan, I recommend you go even further than what's close to you. I was lucky enough to visit Tokyo with my friends as well as Hiroshima. They were all beautiful places to visit. There's always more to go do, there's always more to go see, and there's always more to go learn. So I'd like to end this video off with a brief reflection of my semester abroad. I spent 4 whole months exploring and growing in Japan. It was an irreplaceable experience that I feel, even with a script, is hard to describe perfectly. When I was in high school, I visited Japan for a brief 3 weeks, and ever since that trip, it had been my goal to study abroad in Japan in the future. So I set out to find a university where I could not only learn Japanese, but that also had a great study abroad program. This had been my goal ever since I was just a small-town high schooler with big dreams all the way back in 2013. Now it's 2018 and my nearly 5 years in waiting goal has been completed. The feelings I get when I hear myself say those words are hard to transcribe, but I can tell you it's a great sense of accomplishment, and all I want to do is share this with others who hope to learn and grow just as much as I did. I learned a great deal during my time abroad. Japanese language, culture, religion, morals, ideals, you name it, and I probably have something to add. But most of all, I learned about myself and how capable and independent I can be. I made this goal for myself as a young person, and I completed it. I did it. And it wasn't by any means perfect, but I couldn't have wished for better. That being said, I hope those who have followed this channel or are watching this video just because you're interested in my study abroad journey, whether you're a family, friend, or a stranger, now or in the future, I hope you have somehow grasped that this experience is something unlike any other. It can change you, and I can only have faith that I have inspired others to partake in this life-changing experience as well. I dreamed when I first made this channel that I, as well as the viewers, might be able to understand how I've grown as a person, and how this experience has shaped me into something greater than I was before through each coming video, and honestly, I think I have, and I can only hope that you can see that too. Finally, I have to give out a huge thank you to the scholarship foundations who awarded me so generously to help me on my journey to study abroad. The Benjamin A. Gilman Scholarship and the Freeman Asia Scholarship are wonderful government-funded programs that generously help those fulfill their dreams who wish to grow and learn as I did abroad. I highly, highly recommend checking out these scholarship programs, as I don't believe enough people, let alone just those who already know they want to study abroad, know about the potential for scholarships. There are so many options out there for those who need help for funding. I knew about the Gilman since the beginning of my study abroad journey. It's a very well-known program that has helped out countless students over the years go abroad. The U.S. Department of State's Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship is a grant program that enables students of limited financial means to study or intern abroad, thereby gaining skills critical to our national security and economic competitiveness. The Gilman Scholarship Program is open to U.S. citizen undergrad students who are receiving federal Pell Grant funding at a 2-year or 4-year college or university to participate in study and intern abroad programs worldwide. The Freeman Asia is unique because they offer funding especially for those who wish to study abroad in Asia. I'm so thankful I found this scholarship program, and I was lucky I did because it was by my own means of searching online to find it. The Freeman Asia program is designed to support US-based undergraduates with demonstrated financial need who are planning to study abroad in East or Southeast Asia. The program's goal is to increase the number of US citizens and permanent residents with first-hand exposure to and understanding of Asia and its people and cultures. That being said, I think that's all I had to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I've maybe inspired you in some shape or form, and I wish you good luck in your future journeys you take abroad. Bye.